Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today I'm going to be doing a Devon UK special. So let's jump right into it. Now, Devon has got some amazingly beautiful countryside to see, and it's got some fantastic cities, towns and villages, which are amazing to see. Now, again, one of my favourite towns that I've been to in Devon is Torquay, and for me it's absolutely fantastic. It's got some beautiful gardens and it's got some wonderful museums, and the shopping centres are brilliant. Also the nightlife is good, that you can get a lot of restaurants, bars, cafes, and there's a fantastic market as well. Again, there's lots to do. The beach is beautiful, and again, in the summer it would be absolutely fantastic and beautiful. Again, if you go in the summertime, it is going to be a busy resort, and then if you went out of season such as the winter or spring, but nevertheless Torquay has lots to do. It's got a variety of museums. It's also got a large amazing wheel, and you can get some amazing views from it. So I would definitely recommend going on that. Also there's a fantastic dinosaur museum, which again is great for people all ages, children as well as adults. And yes, there's again lots of transport, such as local buses to get to other areas, and also a train station. It's got some amazing hotels and apartments and B&Bs. You can also go camping, I suppose, if you wanted to, because I bet there's quite a few campsites around there as well, around the Torquay area. There's also Barbican, which is not far away, and also there's a beautiful marina port to go and see at Torquay, which is absolutely amazing, and you can go fishing if you wanted to. So I mean, there's lots to do. There's also some fantastic theatres to go and see, and cinema. Again, there's lots to do around the area. So whether it is bad weather, whether it's raining, then there's still lots to do, as well as if it's not raining and it's a hot summer day, then there's lots to do as well. There's lots of parks for children to play on as well. Again, a variety of activities. So yes, if you do like busy places, then Torquay is an amazing place to go and visit. And if you like a range of things to do in your resort, Also, the pier at Torquay is nice to go and visit as well. Again, there's absolutely lots to do in Torquay itself, and there's also nearby towns such as Paynton and Brixham and other towns as well to go and visit. I'll move on to Paynton. Paynton has a beautiful pier. It does have some shops and a range of hotels and apartments and bed and breakfasts. Again, there is some pubs as well, and cafes. It also has a Paynton Zoo as well, so if you like animals, then that's a great zoo to visit. Again, moving on to another town in Devon, which is at Brixham, where I've been to. That has a lot of caves. It also has a lot of cafes, fish and chip shops. Well, I think all the towns on the CC side towns have a lot of fish and chip shops to choose from. Again, it has a nice harbour as well, and again, it can be beautiful to look at on a summer's day. Again, you can have get a range of accommodation from hotels, bed and breakfasts, and apartments. Again, another brilliant city that I would recommend visiting is Exeter. It's absolutely amazing. Again, there's a variety of accommodation in Exeter, such as bed and breakfasts, which I stayed at an amazing bed and breakfast, and it was just fantastic. I think it was named Sunnyside, but it was in a quiet area. And again, you can get some amazing eating places in Exeter. Again, there's lots of shops to go and see, and again, lots of things to see and do around Exeter. There's Exeter Cathedral as well to go and look at, and some amazing churches. The shopping centres or shopping complex is wonderful as well. But yes, a very beautiful place. Again, it's got lots of cafes, bars and pubs and nightclubs to go and visit as well, and the quayside is nice as well at Exeter. Yes, it's again a really brilliant city to go and visit, and I would definitely recommend it. So let's see. I when I was a young girl or a kid, have been to Westwood Ho and Ilfracombe. I can't really remember those so much because I was only 1 year old, but I am going back this year in October time, so I'm looking to visit North Devon. Then there's some other excellent towns that I've been to last year. in South Devon, such as Dawlish, and that's a beautiful town. It's also got Dawlish Warren. Dawlish is itself is known for its basically black swans. Again, it's a nice shopping place. It's got a beach, and there's also a train station. There's lots of local buses going to different towns and villages, and yes, it is a beautiful place. Also, Dawlish Warren's not far, which that also has a beach as well as a nature reserve. Again, it's also got Dawlish itself got a tourist information centre and some art galleries and like a visitors centre museum sort of thing. So yes, again, it's a very pretty town, a beautiful park as well. Then I'm going to move on to Teignmouth. Teignmouth is an amazing place. Again, a very beautiful beach. Also has lots of cafes, shops, and a market. Again, lots of beautiful parks and shops to visit. There's also museums and art galleries. So again, there's a variety to do. Also, there's lots of pubs and bars and restaurants and maybe a couple of nightclubs for nightlife. So yes, I would definitely recommend Teignmouth. It's also got a beautiful pier as well, and again, there's a theatre there as well. So I mean, there's a variety of things to do, whether it's good weather or not so good weather. There's also amusements as well in Teignmouth. So yes, then I'm going to move on to Sidmouth. Now, Sidmouth has a pebbly beach. It also has some nice shops and a very small market, a couple of stores, but nevertheless it's still a very small market, but it has got some nice shops and cafes and eating places. There's also two beaches, such as the main beach and Jacob's Ladder Beach, and it also has some beautiful gardens and parks to go and visit at Sidmouth. And there's also some art galleries to visit as well. Another fantastic place, and I would say that was also on the up, is Seaton, which is next to Sidmouth. Now, Seaton again is a beautiful town, and it has a beach, and it it also has a variety of eating places, and it's also got a visitor centre, and I know that also they was at the time doing up the train station or bus station at the time to make it look even better. So again, there's lots of transport options towards the towns and villages. Again, it does have some nice shops as well. So yes, I would definitely recommend going there, even to those places such as Sidmouth, Seaton and Teignmouth and Dawlish, even if they're only half a day's in each place, or you could probably spend even more time in Teignmouth if you wanted to, because of the pier. But again, there's lots to do and see around the area. Another great place to go and visit, particularly in South Devon, is Buckfast Abbey, and that's in Buckfastleigh. And again, you can get to it by train station or by bus. A lot of coach trips go there, and basically it's a beautiful, wonderful abbey and churches and shops as well. And again, it's just amazing to see and look around the abbey. It's free to go in. Again, you just need to give a donation if you want to, of course. But again, there's gift shops, there's cafes, and again you get to learn about the abbey and the churches around it. And yes, it's in a nice town village of Buckfastleigh. So yes, again, also in Devon you can get a lot of walks in different towns and villages. Again, there's lots of zoos to go and visit, such as Painting Zoo. There's also a variety of theme parks, which is Cradley, which is not far from Exeter, just outside Exeter, and not far from Exmouth. There's also in the north of Devon, there's the Milky Way theme park. And so yes, there's just a range of theme parks that you can get from tourist information centres. You can pick those up. You can also pick them up from, say, hotels, apartments, and maybe some bed and breakfasts. There's also have leaflets around what attractions there is to go and see and visit. And all in all, I would definitely recommend going to Devon, and especially in the summertime, when it is good weather. There's more of Devon that I do want to revisit, but in October time I am actually going out of season because it is cheaper. But again, there's still a variety of things to do, even if the weather isn't so good. Again, there's a lot of leisure centres, there's cinemas, there's theatres to go and visit. It really depends what you like to do. There's Also lots of museums or cathedrals, especially in Exeter City itself, and art galleries to go and visit. And yes, it's again one amazing county to visit, particularly if you do like the nice weather in the summertime, and when you can get it. But even so, it's still nice to look at, and still has lots of things to do in the county, even if it is wet weather, such as the Dinosaur Museum in Torquay, for instance. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in my next video, which is going to be Thursday, and it's going to be all about roads in Greece. Also on Friday I've got an Alpha Coach company special, which is who I've gone on quite a few holidays with. And on Sunday there's also the celebrity special, which is at 8 o'clock. The others are at 6 o'clock, but I'm working on Sunday, so I've had to put it to 8 o'clock. So thank you for now. I love you all. You're all amazing, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.